For mastery of ISTE Standard 1D to implement strategies for initiating and sustaining technology innovations and manage the change process in the schools and classrooms. For this, a large portion of my practicum experience dealt with this. I designed my practicum, part of the application process was using this SAMR model of substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition. Since our school is on year 3 with Chromebooks, a lot of our teachers are still doing activities in the substitution and augmentation range. With digital worksheets, this seems like an easy way for teachers to go where technology is just acting as a direct substitute. And then we get into the digital worksheets where the kids can click on a few things here and there. We have a little functionality improvement where they're using Google Forms to do an assessment or a worksheet where it's automatically graded instead of just scanning the worksheet in or a Word document given to the students where they just answer the questions. We're trying to transform the technology and get them into this modification where we're redesigning our tasks and transitioning into really new tasks where the kids couldn't even imagine doing something like that before, such as a digital breakout assignment or virtual field trips, or where kids are getting to do things that are significantly different. One of our strategic things in our district is to have students participate in at least one distance learning activity per semester and then engage in a student-centered assessment of that. And so as we're going through the technology aspects of this, we have to, if we want to reach that strategic goal, we need to really get into this redefinition range. And we're slowly getting there. So part of my practicum experience was working with the teachers to so as part of this practicum, in order to reach those higher level goals, the first thing we needed to do was we conducted a needs assessment to see where the teachers were. And after talking with the administrator, he did really feel like what the teachers needed most was professional development on really how to use G Suites and the add-ons and the Chrome extensions to do different things. To just go beyond using Google Forms for assessment. How can we use it to, one, make our jobs easier, but two, change a little bit of how we're learning things. And so that's what we did in that sense. And also to come up with a way to have everyone on the same page for the REACH program. And so for that aspect of this, I designed and shared a digital course that I created talking about learning styles, study skills, and communication. And this is going to be something that the students are participating in throughout the course of the year as they go through the REACH advisory program. And this shows mastery of this because these are strategies that we weren't using before. And we can't just jump in with both feet into, okay, we're immediately going to go to student-centered learning, standards-based grading, and do all of this with technology at once. The teachers need to slowly, a little bit of scaffolding for the teachers to move in this direction, and they have to learn what tools are available. And even just using the GoGuardian software for classroom management, the teachers didn't know at first that you could open up a chat window and answer questions discreetly with students who might need help. This is one way that we're transforming learning so that kids can reach out when they feel like they need help without calling attention to themselves. When I was flying to Utah and from Utah, I turned on GoGuardian while my classes were in session. And this was really transformative for the kids because they could ask me questions while I was out with a sub and answer them in real time and really address their needs. So using technology in this way is transforming how the students are learning. They know that they can still, even if their teacher's not there, can still ask for help. And that's a really amazing resource that we have there. So part of this, was also supporting specific teachers one-to-one with mentoring and showing them what they can do with these technology strategies. And to watch them successfully adopt and try these things has been really a neat experience. And so these are small strategies that I gave assistance to this during the practicum that really have been good as far as having some commonality with the curriculum, with how we're using some of the technology, and helping teachers to transform what they're doing from a replacement to really just stepping into modifying and redesigning tasks so we can get into that next level of really transforming learning for our students.